Georgia with Creative Moments by G. So happy you could join us today. We are going to be working with a new stamp set from the mini catalog. And now you'll remember this, when you order $50 out of this catalog, you get to select something free from this catalog, right? So wonderful. I have practically the whole free catalog now. So you're really going to enjoy that. But let me show you the stamp set that we're working with. We're working with honeybees. So cute. Oh my goodness. Can you see the little bees and the honeycomb? Oh my goodness. Now, if you buy this in a bundle, you save 10%. And who doesn't like to save 10%, right? So you can buy this together, save 10%, and you're set to go. So okay. So let me show you this adorable card that we are making. Isn't that yummy? Oh my goodness, we've embossed this saying right here. Look at this. Cute little note card. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. And then you open it up and we have some more honeybees. You know, we live in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and we have some bee farms around here. So, I mean, we love our honeybees out here. So let's get to making this card. You're going to need your base card, 8 1/2 by 5 1/4, and you're going to score it at 4 1/4. And then you're going to cut a first mat. Now, we're doing a little something different. We're doing a really bright and sunny kind of card. So on this particular one, you're going to need 4 by 5 1/4. And look at this beautiful paper that we're using. We thought it looked like honeycombs, right? We got this out of the Sea and Silhouette Designer Series paper. So you'll want to head over to the annual catalog and pick up some of this. You're also going to need a 3-inch circle cut out. And then you're going to need a honeycomb. I want to show you how I did this. So what I did is I folded a piece of black paper, right? And when I put the die on it, I stuck it out a little bit past the fold so that we could create a cute little note card, right? So you need one of these cut out, and then you need to cut out one to go on the inside so you can put your little message. What else do we need to cut out? Oh, you need to use your dies, and you need to cut out this cute little honeycomb. And then we stamped this bee, this honeybee, and you'll need to stamp him and cut him out. Now, wouldn't you hate to fussy cut that guy? Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and get our silicone mat out, right? So that we don't get any glue on our table. And we are going to just glue a few things down first. So let's go ahead and glue the outside of the card. Put that down. Okay, like this. We just thought this card was so cute that we wanted to make a different style. So hang around to the end and you can see both of them together. So we have this one. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and take this and we're going to emboss it. So I'm just going to take a piece of paper right here, and I have already put it on our acrylic block. Now we are going to use Versamark. That is the stamp pad that allows you to emboss, right? So we're going to open it up. We're going to stamp it. And before we do anything, we're going to use our little embossing buddy, and we're just going to go over our red so that nothing sticks to what we don't want it to stick to. So I'm going to make sure this is inked up really well. We are just going to put it at the top, right there. Push down, and then you'll just come straight back up. You can't really see it, but it kind of creates a watermark. Can you see that? Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is take our high-tech holder, right, that catches our embossing powder. We're going to open up our embossing powder. Get all the excess off, and there we have it. This is really just a coffee filter, right? I know you knew that. We're going to use our embossing tool from Stampin' Up. We really like this one. And we're gonna let it warm up just a few seconds, and then we'll start embossing. So let's see if we can see the magic happen. Look at that. Isn't that shiny? Oh my goodness. We're going to just put a few dimensionals on here. I don't like to put a lot of dimensionals. I think it wastes them. And I'm going to get my pick tool, and I'm going to just take the backing off. We are going to set it up right here. Okay, and then we are going to take our white piece that we already cut out. We're going to go ahead and glue it on the inside. Now, you know what I thought? Because this is going to go on here, right? I think this needs a little bit of shading. So let me show you how I'm going to do that. I'm going to take our real red, because that matches our cardstock. And I'm just going to tap it on here. Tap it a little bit and then tap it off. And just shade it just a little bit. I don't know, I just think that adds to it. Just gives it some dimension. So it's not that stark white. Okay, see, just a little bit. We are going to put our honeycomb on the outside of our honeycomb, right? We're going to put these cute little honeycombs, and we are going to use this pin because we just need to add a little bit of glue in some areas just to tack it down. Okay, you don't want to get too much. Let's see, so we're going to put it about right there. Try to get as much coverage as you can, but there we go. Okay, now if it goes over a little bit, that's okay. We're going to take our scissors and we are just going to snip anything that goes over. We're going to cut this. Okay, this one needs to be cut just a little bit. Okay, there we have it. Isn't that cute? Now we're going to go ahead and stamp our little message in there. And our message is hello. And we are going to use our stays on for that. So let me get some things closed. We are just going to stamp off first. Oh, I just love the script on that hello. Just gonna hold it down. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, so cute. So we're gonna close that up. Now we have this. And okay, we need to still add our honeybee, right? So we're going to take our honeybee. We've already stamped it, and we used our die cut to cut it out so we didn't have to fussy cut it. And we are going to take Mango Melody as our blending tool, and we are going to color his body. So let's do that. See if I can get us in a little closer. Okay. you know what? I'm going to sparkle him up. I'm going to get some Wink of Stella and just put that on his little body, because I think it intensifies the color. Oh, I like it. Now, look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. We're going to set our little guy up on some dimensionals. So I'm going to get my dimensionals. And we are going to set him up. Take off our backing on our dimensionals. Okay, I have a little bit of glue on my finger. Put it right here. Okay. And now we're going to put our little guy on dimensionals as well. And on this one, I'm going to go ahead and put it on both wings. I'm going to use my poke tool. To put him about, I think, going sideways. I like that. There we go. So here we have our little guy. We have our little message. And now all we have left to do is stamp something on the inside, right? So we are going to go ahead and mat on the inside, because I just think it adds some weight to the card, right? I really like that. So let's go ahead and get this matted. This is our first mat. And you know, remember, we'll have all the dimensions and measurements over on our blog. So if you check the little caret below and you click on it, you'll see our blog address, so you can go there, and we'll have those up. Probably we'll have them up by tomorrow for sure. So we want to go ahead and stamp some little bees for this guy. So I'm going to use our Stays On, and I have a big bee, so I'm going to put him coming over the top like he's flying down toward the message, and we're going to hold down really well, really hold down just a little bit so that you get all of that ink. Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. Then we're going to put one coming up from the bottom, just like that. And we have a little baby bee. We can't leave him out. We're going to put him over the top, just kind of coming down. Just going to hold it for a second. And don't forget, you have to color their body, right? So we are going to use, once again, we are using our Mango Melody. And we're just going to color in . Now we are going to glue this down almost through. Okay. Going to get this covered up. Move this out of the way. And look at this. Isn't that cute? It has like a honeycomb on the outside, our red. We've embossed it. We have our little bee. We have a little message right there. And then you have plenty of room to write your message, right? Well, here's the one that we did this morning. Oh, I really love this one. So elegant. So nice. Well, we love these cards, right? I think you're going to really enjoy making them. I hope that we've given you some inspiration. Please give us a thumbs up if you find that you like these cards. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. That way you're notified every time we do a video. And we would just love to have you as a subscriber. Well, go out and have a fantastic day. Be creative in your crafting, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.